train. Use your whole name. That's the whole game. Yeah. King of the concrete jungle, green scene with a who's who, a true blue tagging up in between. Ultra flat black and a fat cap in the backpack. It's traffic. I black book practice tactics for cars back to back like traffic. My letters do gymnastics. Racking up paint by the case, acting up, lacing the place. Go over you like a bridge for wasting space. Running from Jakes, have them looking like they running in place with a backpack full of dusters and paint. My whole aim is to do whole trains. You know Tame, Mr. Fucking last name. With hop a chain link fence for fame. Notorious as my story is, I paint with a crew of warriors. When I exit clan out, it's fair glorious. Practice makes perfect and it's worth it. Down to the tag, son. No matter how minuscule or thick it get with a magnum. Ask inner city youth who's painting the roofs, trains, buses, and overpasses. What influence most of their asses? A lot of their answers is the same. It's the fame and notoriety. Anti-establishment bombing up in society. Colors in a wide variety. King of the concrete jungle, green scene with a who's who, a true blue tagging up in between. Ultra flat black and a fat cap in the backpack. It's graphic traffic. King of the concrete jungle, green scene with a who's who, a true blue tagging up in between. Ultra flat black and a fat cap in the backpack. It's graphic traffic. My graffiti mercs beginners with burst siennas. Hot pinks, blues, maroons, jungle greens and magentas. Pretenders and toys be selling noise, trying it, but I ain't buying it. I'm too busy representing my whole environment. My requirement for repping my crew is self-empowerment, self-sufficiently. I'm quick to hit shit expeditiously. Catch wreck down to the sketch. Fuck what your man thought. I transport cans in a jam sport. Can't get caught. Self-taught. I know the ropes. With the option of name rocking. Graffiti dope. The visual, individual, criminal act. Start from scratch like cats. With more tips than a Tribe Called Quest track. I'm famous for what my name is and all the places that I put it. Flooding the underground with that raw, uncut footage. King of the concrete jungle, green scene with a who's who, a true blue tagging up in between. Ultra flat black and a fat cap in the backpack. It's graphic traffic. King of the concrete jungle, green scene with a who's who, a true blue tagging up in between. Ultra flat black and a fat cap in the backpack. It's graphic traffic. 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 Train. Use your whole name. That's the whole game. Yeah. King of the concrete jungle, green scene with a who's who, a true blue tagging up in between. Ultra flat black and a fat cap in the backpack. It's graphic traffic. I black book practice tactics for cars back to back like traffic. My letters do gymnastics. Racking up paint by the case, acting up, lacing the place. Go over you like a bridge for wasting space. Running from Jakes, have them looking like they running in place with a backpack full of dusters and paint. My whole aim is to do whole trains. You know Tame, Mr. Fucking last name. With hop a chain link fence for fame. Notorious as my story is, I paint with a crew of warriors. When I exit clan out, it's fair glorious. Practice makes perfect and it's worth it. Down to the tag, son. No matter how minuscule or thick it get with a magnum. Ask inner city youth who's painting the roofs, trains, buses, and overpasses. What influence most of their asses? A lot of their answers is the same. It's the fame and notoriety. Anti-establishment bombing up in society. Colors in a wide variety. King of the concrete jungle, green scene with a who's who, a true blue tagging up in between. Traffic.